it's Luke. Don't know what's going on here then. His whole wing is off. It's on reduced damage rate, so I don't know what on earth has happened. And he's not pitting, so... It's gonna hold up Fire Striker here. Don't think Fire Striker will be happy with this at the moment. Oh! What on earth? What on earth just happened there? Luke is now gone. Oh, Madav has come out of the pits right in front of him, so hopefully he doesn't impede him and sees him in his mirrors. Once again, he is new to league racing, and I don't think he would be used to doing it by now. But let's hope. Oh, he's crashed out. Fire Striker's crashed out. The winner from last week has crashed out. Oh my, what the, what have I just seen? We have 5 minutes left of quali. And, Madav has the quickest time so far. Lika goes into the pit lane. And, Madav is in the pit lane right now. French has invalidated his lap, so he won't be able to go again. So he'll be off back into the pit lane. And, the drivers will go back out. Luke is an AI once again, so, don't pay much attention to him. Madav is back out of the pit lane. And back out on track. Alright, Lika is out on track as well, but at the meantime we're gonna watch Madav and see what lap he pulls off. He is on provisional pole right now with a 131.2. And 1/10 behind is French. Oh, it's not a good exit out the final corner. They'll compromise him a little bit. Takes the corner quite deep, but he holds it. I think French will be needing to go out the pits ASAP right now. And yeah, if you look on the map, he is, so... oh, he's cut the corner and he's invalidated. He'll have to recharge the battery now and go again. Lika on an outlap, but he is close to start another one, so we'll watch Lika at the moment. yeah, the reason why I'm not talking much is because I'm not feeling well at all. So, yeah, I will be trying my best. But currently, not really feeling that great. But, so sorry about it. But, yeah. Alright, so Leaker rounds the final corner, and I think this will be his final lap that he will be able to put in. And he goes quickest. He is now on provisional pole with a 1:30.7. So that's great for Leaker. Madav is on a lap looking to get a 6/10 improvement. And, oh, French has had a moment. French has had a moment, so French will be P3. That is so unfortunate. French is done for qualifying. Madav is the only driver. No! Madav has invalidated. So Leaker is on pole for the race. Madav is going to be alongside him. It's a Williams front row lockout here in Saudi Arabia. Here we are for round 3 here in Jeddah Corniche. It's lights out and away we go. The two Williams goes off the line at the front and they're going to go side by side into turn 1. Madav got the better launch, but French was went in a bit too hot and clipped the back of Leaker, and it seems like Firestriker attempted a move at turn 2, or Fuzz didn't get off the line, so I don't know what on earth happened there for Fuzz. But French is, oh, he's gone off. But yeah, Madav with an excellent start, and Madav so close, but they make contact. Oh, that was so close for Madav ending his race there, but he's now right behind Leaker. He's going to go to the right-hand side of his teammate. French in the background looking to pounce. And French goes down the inside, but he rejects, and then they make contact, puts him into the wall. This is a very, very weird battle going on here for the opening laps of the day, and French won't have a go back at him. But Leaker now leads the race here on lap 3. Already a 3-second time penalty for Madav for multiple warnings. Already, and it's lap 3, so that's very, very unfortunate. And he goes wide. He is really struggling. He was looking quick, but he is not having a good start to the race. He's losing time. French is right behind there. French gets a 3-second penalty for multiple warnings. Now French will be able to go for a move here. He'll go to the left-hand side of the road. French goes down the inside. They make contact. And, oh, both have a slide, and they're both into the wall. Oh, my word, what on earth has happened there? And Firestriker's here, and, oh, my God, they make more contact. What on earth is going on? Firestriker has loads of damage, and both end plates are gone on Madav. What damage does French have? His left end plate is gone, and Firestriker's front wing has had a big battering. Madav comes into the pit lane. Does French follow? No. Firestriker stays out, and based on the damage he has, I'm not sure if that is the best decision. So, because look at that front wing, it's had a big battering. Oh, that was a slide, and he taps the wall a little bit. And Firestriker and French peel off into the pit lane on lap 6, and Leaker off into the distance. French has had a big slide, and Fire Striker will be able to go on through, and makes it worse for French is that Fire Striker gets a DRS because he passed him after the detection point. So, yeah. Does Leaker go into the pits this time round? Yes, he does. And almost crashed out doing that, so he's actually lucky to go into the pits with a full front wing. But yeah, race leader pits, and he'll be comfortably ahead from his teammate. Fire Striker is closing the gap to Madav now, and he's going to go to the left-hand side of the road, and he's going to go down the inside, and hopefully he can get this done cleanly. There's a bit of contact, but it's a lot cleaner than what we saw previously in the race. And Madav will go back at him with the DRS, and he is on the left-hand side of the road. Make a little bit more contact in the straight line, but down the inside goes Madav. They're still going side by side through turn 2, out of turn 2, through turn 3, and Fire Striker gets past Madav. But Madav is going to go back at him into turn 4. They make contact, and Madav spins round, breaks his front wing. Fire Striker continues on, and I'm sorry, Madav, but that is not a place to overtake. Fire Striker comes into the pit lane, and he will put on the soft tyre. I did 3 laps on the soft tyre in an AI race with the same 18 laps for the last 3 laps. And it wore off quite quickly, so but I was running low PSI, so maybe if he has high PSI, it won't be an issue for Fire Striker. It seems like he'll catch up to French quite quickly, and will catch up to Madav, who now has 12 seconds of penalties for multiple warnings. And French will let by Fire Striker, and that's a wise move. Doesn't want to get caught up in a race that he's not in. Fire Striker has the DRS, and will he be able to pass him here? No, he won't be able to. Oh, he's rammed the back of him, and he's put him off the track. So he has just gained a place by running into the back of him. Surely he'll have to give that back, but it doesn't seem like he is. But Leaker is disqualified for... Whoa, Leaker's disqualified for not using more than 2 sets. That's unbelievable. Rounding the final corner is Fire Striker. Fire Striker goes on to the front straight. Fire Striker crosses the line to make it 2 in a row, and second place will go to French. Because Madav with many track limits penalties. Fire Striker goes on to the podium once again here in round 3 of JP Racing League Tier 3. And it's very well deserved. He did nothing wrong today, but just got caught up in too many collisions. So that he can add a second trophy to the cabinet. And both of them are first place finishes. Madav P2, Madav P3, French P2. And that was a very interesting and chaotic race. So, driver of the day goes to Fire Striker. Most overtakes goes to Fire Striker. Cleanest driver goes to French. Fastest lap goes to Leaker, and race winner goes to Fire Striker. And there is the classification